Sir. Sir, can you hear me?
What's going on, man? Sheriff's office.
A parking lot, a bridge, 2 suspects, 1 deal, 1 state prison sentence. What made the difference wasn't luck, it was the law and their own choices.
Okay. Hey, so before we wake him up, the reason I'm coming over here, or you come over here with me, we have a better view. I know we can't get hands on, but we have a better view, windows down. I want us on the same side so we don't crossfire, if that makes sense. Just trying to make contact with him.
Sir. Sir, can you hear me?
What's going on, man? Sheriff's office. What's going on? Why are you pouring sweat? Do what? Okay, well you're passed out, slumped over, and you're pouring sweat. What's your name? Do you know where you're at? Where are you at?
I don't know the name. Fiance, she's up in the room.
Okay.
208. She's up in the room. I just walked in here. She's supposed to be going to get the room extended.
Okay. Have you used any drugs today?
No, sir.
Do you know I'm asking that?
Yes, sir.
Because of what they found you?
I'm just tired.
Step out of the vehicle for us real quick, okay? No weapons on you? Lift up your shirt for me. What's this, babe?
Yes, sir.
Oh. Okay. Lighter. Alright. So what's the deal? This isn't how normal people throughout the day sleep.
She got the keys in the room, okay? So I came down here and I went to the room and I tried to offer to pay. And they said that she needed her. So water bear, she was in the room. I told her she needs to go there and pay. Came there and sat in the room. She was supposed to get the keys and come there and pay.
Okay.
But she opened the room, I promise. 208.
Alright. What's your name?
AJ Apperson.
Who?
AJ Apperson.
AJ, is that your legal name? Tell it to him a little slower once he gets ready, please.
AATO.
I'm just concerned, okay?
Oh, yes, I'm just tired, man. Hey, man. I mean, you can ask her. I just came up there and tried to pay.
Okay,
I
but
promise.
why are you sweating so bad? Nobody's sweating.
I was in the car.
Yeah, but the window's down on the other side. I don't think it's that hot in there. You're pouring sweat. Look at your shirt. I'm not even going to search your vehicle. I just want to know what kind of drugs you on.
I'm not on my drugs.
What's this right here?
Huh?
What's this? Come here. What is it? No, stop. Stop. Sheriff's office, 1031. 1031 foot Columbia. We're heading south from the Super 8. Quit fighting, man. Alright. Cuffs. Start with this hand. My hand. Delta 1230. 77. Whiskey by the tank. Roll them over. I haven't double locked them. We'll do that when we get back. You was just fine a minute ago.
Yeah,
so what you on? What's that you threw? Huh? Tell me what you threw. I'm not an idiot. I saw it.
There's a straw.
With what in it?
Huh?
With what in it?
A pill.
What type of pill?
I was trying to eat it when I run.
Did you eat it? I need to know so we can get you help.
Yeah.
You did? Where did you see where the straw fell out, Troy? I saw him throw it somewhere right around. It might have been up here.
Yeah, I know.
I don't have anything to drink for you, dude.
Yeah, I really do. Bro,
Is that it?
get it out. Hey, get it out.
Get what out?
I'm overdosed.
Take him over there. That's what we're trying to figure out. What kind of dope does he use? What kind of dope does he use? He's on something. So we pulled up here. He's pouring sweat, slumped over in the car. Do me a favor, hang out.
Well, I'm supposed to extend my room.
Well, you can go do whatever you want, but just don't be over here for right now, okay?
That's
Thank you.
You gotta sit down.
What'd you swallow?
It's full of nothing.
I thought you just said you swallowed a pill.
No, instead of straw, paraphernalia. That's it, bro.
So what was the straw being used for? And what was the paraphernalia?
That's a pill, bro.
Huh?
I'm pulling past
All right, let me get some gloves.
Damn, man. I don't get the knee. I don't want to.
Stay standing.
Just put him up against the car and maybe you can lean on that. Well, you just made things a lot worse for yourself.
I know, man.
Because you're going to jail now.
Well, I have a bill.
We'll see, probably. Fuel.
I ain't running, man.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing.
I don't believe you.
I promise you.
Here, watch this right. 10, 30, 55. Nothing in your groin? Because I thought I saw you stuffing something. Turns out I was right. When you get to jail, they ain't gonna find it. Nothing in you. Turn around.
Get more charges. You got something
Face the car.
going to jail.
Can you pay my bill,
Bring your hands out.
please? What are you looking for? What are you looking
Spread
for?
your feet.
It's in the car. Or in the room. I don't know.
All right. Have a seat in the car for us. Have a seat in the car.
Please, Summer!
Incident 1, legal analysis. A slumped, sweating driver met the threshold established. In Terry versus Ohio, reasonable, articulable suspicion. No probable cause required. A brief stop was lawful. The exit order was valid under Pennsylvania versus Mimms, decided by the Supreme Court in 1977. Observing a pill and straw in plain view locked in probable cause. Warrantless arrest followed under United States versus Watson, a 1976 ruling confirming that a public arrest requires no warrant when probable cause exists. Key legal gap. No, Miranda advisement was documented on camera. At the moment, handcuffs went on. Under Miranda versus Arizona, custodial status attaches at arrest, not at booking. That gap creates suppression exposure for any statement made after the arrest was effectuated. The subject also discarded contraband in front of officers. That is a separate exposure evidence tampering, not just drug possession.
Bend your leg. Bend your leg.
Hey, get out of the vehicle! Get out! Do not resist.
And what if I do? Why are you pulling me over?
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting. Thank you. Oh yeah.
There goes the rope.
Fucking bite me. About to get tased.
Incident 2, legal analysis. The second subject fled officers before stopping on a bridge. Under Illinois versus Wardlow, decided in 2000, flight from law enforcement independently supports probable cause before any DWI investigation begins. Active resistance justified escalated force under Graham versus Connor, a 1989 Supreme Court standard. 3 factors apply: severity of the offense, immediate threat posed, and whether the subject is actively resisting. All 3 were present.
Get in there.
It's on Bodycam. Jocelyn.
What?
We're gonna switch cars, okay? Alright, you can cooperate?
Are you putting her behind you or on this side?
Go on this side so I can...
So behind you?
No.
This one?
Yeah, on the opposite side.
Stop.
Can I jump over the edge?
Nope. Yeah,
On DWI testing refusal, the Supreme Court held in Birchfield versus North Dakota decided in 2016 that criminalizing breath test refusal is constitutional. Refusal is not a right, it is itself a criminal charge. Kicking officers while handcuffed inside a patrol vehicle is felony resisting with violence, not passive obstruction. Each separate strike constitutes a distinct count of battery on specified personnel.
Okay, have no seat. We're not doing this.
7408 Frankfurt Street.
Sit your butt down. Oh, you can go that way, that's fine. Hold on. Unbuckle this seatbelt real quick. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I'd move those feet before they get slammed in the door. You want her pants? I'll put them back in her car.
What do you need? Oh, Shelby Casey. Yeah. January 8th. body cam. Spilling in the passenger floorboard. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That should work.
Don't fucking do it. Go pull it from the other Pull it that way, I guess. Stop fucking kicking me right now. I would just take her right now.
Yeah.
Jocelyn, what the fuck are you doing? Don't grab at him.
That's it.
Fuck you.
Jocelyn. You can hit her with bat on me too.
Do what?
You can hit her with bat on me too.
Okay, she
hit
kick
her-
you?
Yeah, she kicked me like 3 times.
Gotcha.
Purposefully. After
Yeah.
I told her not to, she looked me dead in the eye and went, "Phew."
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you had that one on there.
Good deal. Thank you.
Yeah.
Grades. Lead Officer B+. Sound tactics, lawful arrest, calm demeanor. Docked for the absence of a documented Miranda warning on camera at the point of arrest. A procedural gap with real legal consequences. A.J. Apperson D. Destroyed evidence, denied impairment, resisted a lawful arrest, and never exercised his right to remain silent. The diversion outcome was generous. His conduct did not earn it. Jocelyn D. She announced her intent to resist, then carried it out. 2 years and 4 months in state prison. Traced directly to one sentence. And what if I do? Lessons learned. Officers, Miranda must be documented on camera at arrest, not at the station. The gap between a Terry stop and custodial arrest is precisely where suppression motions succeed. For the public, statements made during an investigatory stop are admissible. Silence is the only protected option. Refusing a breath test adds a charge. It removes nothing. Physical resistance to a lawful arrest is a felony, not a defense.